What is up, everybody, and welcome to FLW Videos. Last night I performed a live stream where I was live commenting over some Go Battle League battles, and a lot of people in the live stream found it helpful and were asking me if I would end up posting a video about it later. So I thought what would make a lot of sense is just to cut down to the actual battles themselves and then of course post it, especially if you weren't able to join the live stream. But before we get started, I've been getting a lot of questions about the phone swing. How exactly do you end up using it? So I ended up getting a new one by the company known as Solar. But anyways, here's how you go ahead and get it set up. You're gonna go into your fitness app. In my case, it's literally called Google Fit, and you make sure that you are signed into the Google account that you use in Pokemon Go. They must be synced up. Pokemon Go, fitness app, same exact email. You then go into Pokemon Go. You go ahead and go over to the settings, go down to Adventure Sync, go ahead and enable it, go ahead and turn it on, and then you close out the application, turn off your phone, put it into the swing, let that puppy swing for 20-30 minutes, and then go ahead and open up your app, and you will see the distance ends up being logged back in. I absolutely love this new one. It's so much better than some of the cheap stuff that you'll find on Amazon. It makes no noise, and it is definitely more well put together. If you're interested in this one specifically, the company Solar is doing a discount right now, so make sure that you check out the link in the description. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the battles. Okay. So he's definitely going to hit me with a flash, and he might bounce out. We'll see. See how that goes. So my opinion on Bullet Seed Shift Tree. Bullet Seed Shift Tree. I think foul play is probably the better way to go, personally. But I mean, it'll do what it needs to do, I guess. I mean, I guess some people will find it helpful. So guess what, guys? I set myself up with a situation where I'm going to have to take down that Registeel with the Meganium. So I'm definitely going to have to kind of keep that in mind. Jeez, they built up a lot of energy. Oh, Snarl. Yeah, sorry. I meant Snarl. Yeah, I personally am going to recommend going with Snarl instead. Well, actually, it depends on the league. If you're going Ultra League, go with Snarl. Maybe Great League. It makes sense to go Bullet Seed. I'm not, like, overly familiar with Shift Tree in the Great League. But it's definitely becoming more popular, for sure. I was about to say, if we can get the farm down, that's going to be great. Because we know they're going to go with that Registeel. I'll have to think about this. I don't know what they're doing. They're charging up to a double flash cannon, I think. But we don't even know what's in the back, so we'll see. And they're sticking with it. Okay. Very interesting. Now, why would they be sticking with it? Probably because they have an Azumarill, I would imagine. Okay. Well, Earthquake's going to take it out, but I have a bad... I don't know what's in the back, so we'll see. Azumarill. It's definitely going to be able to get to an Ice Beam on me and take me out. But boy, that would be great if I could switch. It's going to be super close. I couldn't switch. Dang. That sucks. I was hoping I could switch over into Altaria, but I just missed it by like one turn. They might get me on this one. I'm so close. GG's, playa. Woo! That was a close one. Whew! My like shirt is going like this right now, or my heart. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was I feel like they were like, they had to be like one turn away from being able to hit their ice beam. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the live stream and just kind of talking through this stuff, giving my rationale behind it. Not the best PvP player, but I think I've got some of the core stuff down. So definitely enjoy passing it off. And guess what? We just lost another lead. That's exciting. So we're going to go ahead and switch into Deoxys. Maybe they don't switch out. I don't know. And they do. So what are we going up against? A Victory Bell. Technically, Meganium could still pull it off. So we'll just kind of have to keep that in mind and kind of worry about those shields. Very interesting. They're just trying to farm me down with quick moves and save up their energy. Well, they're going to end up having to use 2 shields to do so, though. What are they doing? Yep, that's what they're going for. If I go with Altaria, we know that they're going to end up going with back into Bastiodon. And I'd have to switch to Meganium, but... Oh, alright, we're good with this. I'm just going to build up some energy. We know they're going to come in with a Bastiodon. But what else do they have on their team? They're sticking with it. Okay, very interesting. They're definitely going to go with a flamethrower, I would imagine. I mean, it'd be pretty crazy if they didn't. And then we hit them with the earthquake. I don't know what they're thinking. Well, to be honest, they probably have an Azumarill in the back or something that's weak to Meganium. So they probably didn't expect that. Oh, Wish Cash. Okay. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you beat a Bastiodon when you lose the lead. GG's on that one, for sure. Like I said before, I mean, this team, I lose a lot of leads, but I'm comfortable with switching into Deoxys. And they really didn't want to go up against that Meganium, but Meganium ended up taking out Bastiodon because we saved our shields. And then Meganium ended up taking out Wish Cash. So that's why I like Meganium over Venusaur. Venusaur could not have done that because it wouldn't have been able to take out that Bastiodon. Shiftry is my grass go-to. Well, it's going to get an upgrade if you look at it from the grass typing, because you can just switch over to Bullet Seed with the community day, or just get you a new Shiftry. But I actually have one. Okay, here we go. So somebody asked earlier, when would you want to use a Dazzling Gleam Altaria? This could be a case where you end up doing that, because I don't really have anything super effective against Umbreon. My best bet is to just kind of spam it out. But I realize that they do tend to shield and kind of protect their Umbreon. At least from my experience. This is interesting, though. They should have already been able to get to a foul play. So they may have, like, over-farmed or something. We'll see. Yeah, they definitely... Okay, they definitely did that. That's fine. We could take another one if we wanted to, but... So, I did this on purpose because I'm thinking he's not going to shield because it's literally so low. But he might stick with it, not really sure. And he's going to let it go. Okay. So what we got coming in next? We got an Azumarill, ladies and gentlemen. So we know that Meganium could take it out, but I don't know if I want to go in with it specifically. I think it might be smarter to actually go in with Deoxys, because it's going to hit me with those ice beams. Or it's going to go for the home run with like a Hydro Pump or a Play Rough. He might have Ice Punch, so we'll have to look out for that. But he also had potentially has Shadow Ball. So let's see what he has. Or Fire Punch. I guess that's an option too. By the way, the reason why I feel pretty comfortable doing this is because Deoxys has Thunderbolt for Azumarill. So Fire Punch. Okay. Let's farm up. They're probably going to use a shield because they need to take my Meganium down, right? Oh man, that really sucks. I'm gonna let it go. I think he just has elemental punches. Yeah. All right. So keeping in mind, we definitely want to make sure that we have some Thunderbolts kind of ready for Azumarill. I think we got the win, though. I think we got it. Man, I hope he's going for the home run here. Play rough. All right, I think we got it. Basically, we just make it up to the Thunderbolt, and we should be good to go. So maybe people would have been a little confused about that. Like, well, why wasn't I wanting to use Meganium against Azumarill? It had to do with the way they were, like, switching around or whatever. So this should be an elemental punch. We've already seen both of the moves. It's not going to take me out, whatever. Get out of here, and GG's. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the fourth one. This is probably going to be my last set, I think. We're just going to finish up these two battles. Can you see the stream to public after you were done streaming? Probably not. Just because it affects your viewership, which is really sad. It affects like the number of views that you get on your videos. So it actually hurts me, as stupid as that is. I really hate that. But we've been streaming for an hour and a half right now, so definitely been fun. Definitely a good learning lesson for sure. So in this case, they might have an Ice Punch. They also may be going for a Shadow Ball. So I think it'd probably Fire Punch. Great. Man, that would have been great if we could have... Oh no, Umbreon. Okay, that's fine. So, going up against an Umbreon... I think it can survive. It's going to be very close, but if we can get another Sky Attack off, that'd be amazing. Yeah, it will survive. Altaria is a survivor. All right. Jeez, Altaria's just putting in some work. We got to be careful with this because I think I actually should go for this. So Foul Play is going to be super effective against us. But I think we take one and go ahead and farm it down because I don't want to reveal that I have a Meganium. Okay, we got him down. Might send in a Hypno. Not sure. What do you guys think? They're going to block the Thunderbolt? They're going to know what's up? And they do not. So we know that they're going to switch back into Hypno. We know that Hypno has Fire Punch, but I think we're gonna be fine. I think we shall be okay. They have a shield. We're just gonna have to see if they use it or not, and they do. So if they hit us with something super effective, not a problem. We'll build up, and then we'll hopefully be able to take out the Azumarill. I mean, see, that doesn't do like that much damage. He'll be able to hit us with another one, but I mean, it is what it is. We'll still live. Okay, I had to go ahead and chunk it off because I was about to die on that one. So that means I have to make it up to a Thunderbolt, but if he's got something like a Hydro Pump, then I'm done. Or if she's got a Hydro Pump, I'm out of here. Or a Play Rough. I think Play Rough would take me out too. Ice Beam, what are you doing? Alright, thank you for that one. I don't know why they did that. GG's. If I were to guess, I would say that they freaked out and didn't think they could make it to their other move. But if they did a Play Rough, I would have lost. If they did a Hydro Pump, I would have lost. The only way I could win is if they did an Ice Beam, and that's what they did. So regardless, it is what it is. Want to say thank you to them. And we're getting into the 5th game. Oh man, how amazing would it be to end on a 5-5? Let's go! Tell 0809, you're either going to be a hero or you're going to be a villain. Which one is it going to be? Okay, so we lost the lead. That's great. Okay. I'll take it. That's fine. I'm going to take it, keep the energy built up, and then I'm going to go ahead and switch into Deoxys. Okay. Probably going to swap out. I thought they would swap out, but they didn't. We'll go ahead and let this one go through. They're probably getting nervous now. They're like, why is this dude not shielding anything? And now we hit him with the Thunderbolts. And they shielded it. Very interesting. So that makes me wonder what they have in the back. Maybe they've got something weak to Deoxys. I don't know. They didn't switch out, so they must have some type of confidence about it. Man, I wish we could farm it down. That would be amazing. And we did. Okay, cool. That's definitely helpful. So let's see what else they got. You gonna send in an Azumarill, huh? What you gonna send in here? Man, oh, I tried to hit Rock Slide, but it didn't work. Sad times. Oh, but we can hit it with another one though, so that'll be good. Either we're gonna get the shields, or we're gonna do a good amount of damage. Or he already used a shield, yeah. So we're just gonna be able to hit it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and switch back into Altaria. Feeling confident right now. The reason why I decided to go ahead and hit it with the Sky Attack was because I have no idea what's in the back, and I don't know which Pokemon I need, Meganium or Altaria, but I definitely like my chances with both of them. Alright, so let's go Meganium. Is it wrong of me to tease them? Probably. I'm going to let them think I don't know what I'm doing and go ahead and take an Ice Beam. We don't need shields, do we? We don't need shields. We'll just go ahead and Frenzy Plant it on out. And GG's. 5-0. Give the opponent a nice congratulatory dab. Man, that felt good. If you want to develop a deeper connection, I would highly recommend you to check out Patreon. We've got a lot of really cool things going on over there. Check out all of these supporters that we have. We are almost up to 100. We are also posting some special content, some behind the scenes work. And if that is the type of thing that interests you, I would highly recommend you to check it out.